In a minute now. Hey, what's up, guys? You know, today I'm talking about what's on my mind. You know, what I'm kind of thinking about right now, and it's been weighing heavy on me, something that I've been actually just like, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, what's up, Giga Boys? What's up, Isabella Davis? So, it's been weighing on me, right? And that is about this. It's a day. Today, I don't know what day is it, but I think it's been more than 1,300 days. I think so. It's been like the whole platform, you know. Meanwhile, saying that, so something that I'm practicing, I'm like to do, you know, you know. So like, there's this girl, right? You know, like that I like sometimes I find myself like, you know, thinking about, you know. But her name, I'm sure you guys know her. You know, her name is Jules LeBlanc. You know, but I find myself like thinking about her most of the time. You know, actually all the time. But then I try to force it within myself to like to forget about her, you know. And I'm like, and bro, like it's not something like not like bro, me like when if you know me like personally, you know like bro, me I like when it comes to talking to a girl, it doesn't like take me a lot of time to talk to a girl. I will talk to a girl right now, bro. You know, whether she likes me or not, at least I tried. You know, that's my goal. So at this time, like I think it's like I stopped looking. I think the problem is that I stopped looking. Maybe is it because I found something I like, but and then the world is telling me that it's not right, you know, to love somebody that you've never met before, you know. But it just feels like it feels right, you know. I know, like even I know that it's delusional. I know that. I know it. But I don't care. Like somehow I find it like I find like man I should care because if I don't care about it, it means I'm ignoring the whole purpose of what's going on right now, and that's me trying to fix my mental health properly. You know, this is more like me documenting my journey through my mental health. You know, because first of all, she saved me like from a lot of stuff. You know, I know she saved me like from when I was like in the when I was like at that place when I was like going through depression. You know, and then when I, I find myself like thinking about what am I living for, and then I realized that the only thing I should live for it was to be with her. So the moment I started making terms of that, I started like making sure that though like I remind myself of that all the time. But then recently I was like, she's not here. She's not here physically right now. So what's the point? You know? She's not here right now. And that I should just make come into terms with that and accept it that I should be very grateful for the life that I have and for the people around me, you know. Instead of looking from afar, you know, a place that I probably would never go to, you know, or just something in my head that I'm just like thinking about all the time, you know. But I'm just saying it, man, you know. I'm just saying it. I'm just like thinking it right now. I'm just thinking out loud right now, you know. And I'm telling you guys that this is what's on my mind. And I hope that there's no judgments, you know, and that you guys like would just like listen instead of judging. Because I feel like Jaddey Gang is like my place where I just like can open up and just like say whatever like I feel like, and like you guys will just understand. But that I mean, I've said like so many stuff, so many things, and that you guys will get to a point where it's like, what is this dude talking about? Like, but we always with him. But I know that you're always there, but I shouldn't stress about it. Like you guys are always there. Well, like every time I'm sick, every time I get hurt, you know, like you guys are always there, you know. So I should focus on that instead of just focusing on something that will never happen, you know. But something inside me, just like you guys don't want to let go, and I will embrace that part, I will embrace it, but it doesn't want to let go, and I don't think it will ever let go. I don't think it ever let go. But with the time that is being, you know, like with the time that I'm here right now, and with this feeling that I have, so I choose to like express it like 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 this right now to me, to you, So yeah, I don't know what to say, man. Like I'm lost of words. Like I've never like I've actually been in love with a lot of people, bro. I did over like 40 girls, but I've never like actually just felt like I've never like you know I've never ever like be so close to a level which like that would save me. It will never go that deep. It will never go that deep. Like I will never like think of them and then suddenly like, oh, they saved me like from something like nah. Most of them they were just like, yeah, I meet them. They probably like probably for a year or whatever. Some of them like probably 7 years. It will be really long. Trust me, like I don't go like I don't suck the relationships. I don't suck it. It's just that when it comes to me, like personally, I choose to fall in love. It has to be spiritual. It has to be spiritual, and that's for the people that actually know what it means. So I feel like that's what it is right now, and that's why with Jules, I feel like with her, is spiritual more than physical. You know, because I've seen I've seen so many things in the world, you know, and and like me, bro, I'm not someone that's easily impressed by girls, Like I could literally just like spend like a whole day with a beautiful girl and like would not even know her name. I was just like, there, bro. You know, if like I had happened to talk to a girl like that, I would have to feel she had to evoke a certain emotion within me. She had to evoke like a certain emotion. I don't just talk to any girl. I don't just tolerate, bro. I'm very picky, but I think it's for a good cause because you want me to get up? I'm charging the phone right now, bro. I'm charging the phone. I can't get up. You see that? Look there. See that? I'm charging the phone. Can't get up. So yeah, just so it's just it's just something that has been weighing on me, and I just want to express it, you know. And me, bro, if you know me, like I like to express myself, you know, and that's why I think that's the reason why I like art, and that's the reason why I'm a musician, I feel like art and music, like arts and culture, is very expressive. So yeah, I don't know. Like I want to hear your opinions, guys. Like, is there anything you want to say? I see. Well, start here for biblical truths, Pastor Gino Jennings. Who's that, bro? I don't know who's that. Bro, this is not biblical. This is not biblical, but this is just going off to the dome. Like this, like me just like speaking my mind. You know, you know. It's just me speaking my mind, and I'm just like hoping that somebody out there like relates. You know, I just want to see that maybe am I like going through like this all alone? Like I know there's somebody out there that's going through the same thing, but I want to see them. Thank you for the likes. Really appreciate the likes, guys. Really appreciate the likes. Sorry for not acknowledging it. No, really appreciate the likes. So what else? Hi Rex, you good bro? Roster. Right now I'm just at a point where I'm just like I'm fed up, man. Fed up of everything. You know, I'm fed up of everything, and that's not me just saying that like I'm just like suicidal. Yes, sometimes I do get sometimes like I get suicidal thoughts. That's like a common thing for me. You know, that's like a common thing for me. You know, because now I'm not longer a kid anymore. Like I'm no longer a kid. Like bro, the spiritual attacks like are getting harder and harder to fight. You know, so and that's something I don't talk about like all the time because that's something like most I don't want to say everybody I go through, But some people just choose to hide it. They just like, oh, I don't go through that. That you go through that. Oh, you must really hate yourself. But everybody goes through that. Like it doesn't matter. Like bro, I've achieved so many things. Like bro, I've gotten so many girls in my life. I've achieved a lot of stuff, but I still get that. I feel like the more you achieve in life, the more it will happen. Like if it doesn't happen, then you haven't achieved enough. You don't have nothing to lose. You know. And that's why you just feel like you just like whatever. And that's just me just saying what I'm just saying right now. I'm just like fully expressing myself right now. Just to tell like I'm actually telling myself this, more than telling anybody else in the life. I'm actually reminding myself that maybe if I come back in this life and that I hope on the next lifetime I look up to myself. Like bro, like the person that I am right now, I hope that I come back as me. Like maybe I want this soul right, like on a different body. But I don't want nobody else's soul. Like nah. I want myself. I love me, bro. I love myself so much, like bro. It's crazy. I want to come back as me, bro. Like I love this soul, bro. Like like I'm a warrior. Like I'm a warrior spirit, cause I've been I've been through so much. Like there's a lot of things that I went through that probably would have like sent me like off a different course, but I didn't. I'm still here. Things that probably would have like killed me, but I'm still here living. 25 years later. You see, like I'm here, man. I'm here, and I just hope that my fans just like understand that I'll always be there. You know. Uh, so one side, I don't know why they would just start things up when I'm just like on live, bro. But I just it's part of the process. Like I'm on live, man. You know. I just wish that she would just understand, man. Like I'm waiting for her to understand, man. I'm waiting. You know. No, I'm just waiting for her to understand me. Like I hope she just doesn't like look at me funny and think that I'm desperate for her. Because right now, man, I don't know. I don't know. Like it's a lot I'm living right now. I'm just so concerned about it. Just stay with me, Father. Whatever I'm just like going through in this life. I don't know, man. Like I just hope that I just wanna see maybe like I just wanna see it once. You know, I just wanna touch her. I just wanna hold her. You know, I just wanna I just wanna like talk to her over the phone, like on the car, like long nights, long sleep. You know, every day I'm thinking about that girl, bro. Every day. There's not a single day that goes by that I don't think about her. You know, sometimes I just wish that she would just understand me. But I guess sometimes some things are just not meant to be understood. Cause I know that me, bro, I'm one of the most misunderstood people ever. So I understand some things that are misunderstandable. You know, I get I'm an asshole, bro. I get it. But is it really that bad? Like, cause at this way, you know, if like my life is about being an asshole and stuff, then I guess I'm gonna die alone. And I don't want to die alone, man, because I gave my life to this girl. You know, she changed my world. She changed my world, bro. And she just took me by storm. Like I've never expected anybody to do this to me. Like I never, not even a second. Nobody. I've had so many beautiful girls, bro. Like even beautiful more than Jules LeBlanc. It's like I would tell you, bro. Like, bro. Yes, they may not have like the bigger platforms and stuff. Yes, I get it. She may not be at the level in terms of level with them, you know, in terms of platforms, right? But these girls, bro, they were treated like whatever, like like divinity, and it's like, how can I just overlook them? And then when some girl who's just like on the internet, who doesn't even know nothing about me, and I'm just like trying to figure it out, like what's going on, doesn't make sense. But
according to my body, and so it does make sense. But my logic, the reason why I don't understand it, and I feel like she also like something inside me tells me like she also feel the same way, but it's just that I should just wait. I just wait, but I just don't know. I don't know, man. I know, bro. I'm like me, like people say that I'm delusional. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted my whole life, to be delusional. I've always wanted to be delusional. Even on my card, like on my folder, they say I'm delusional on my folder. Like, tell me when I go to the clinic, I read my stuff, my folder, I read it. They say, yo, this guy is delusional, da 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 da, you know? And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I want, you know? And I want nothing more than that, nothing less. Because if I wasn't thinking in a way of like a delusional motherfucker, then I wouldn't have achieved the things I would have achieved. But I guess people don't understand that things, you know? It's all about delusion and positivity. In order for you to be positive all the time, you gotta be delusional. And those things, they don't get it. So just, let me just end the video right here, man. You know, let me end it right here. So I just hope that you guys like the video. So that's it, man, for me on this side. So it's about to get you what? To the J to the A, double D E Y to the J touch.